time for it. Right back on my grind for it. It's a different time zone. I don't got no time for it.
I just want a phantom. I don't care you handsome. He just like the last one. You just wanna have some. I don't got no time for it. Right back on my grind for it. It's a different time zone. I don't got no time for it.
Rolling the K on me. Came on my.
Hey y'all, it's Amari here, to be Mari or whatever. I'm feeling myself, and when I have this wig on, I'm not even Mari, bro. It's Monet, period. Well, anyways, so I bet y'all wondering, like, girl, why you look so good? What you doing? Well, I was supposed to have senior pictures today for the yearbook or whatever, but they rescheduled it, and I didn't even know. So I went to enrollment looking bad as ever, It's a first impression, so I still look good. Y'all, I'm feeling myself, like, please excuse my behavior, but I can't help it. When I'm feeling myself, I can't help it. Got the little shimmer. Okay, let me stop. So yeah, like I was saying, so I had to show out. Like, it's my senior year. Y'all don't know how excited I am, but anyways, that's besides the point. So today I decided, you know what, the school year's coming up. Some people need a little advice, some people don't know what they're getting into. So today I'm going to be giving junior advice, because there's a lot of senior advice, not senior advice, but freshman advice videos. It makes sense, but I was like, I think a lot of juniors need advice. I see a lot of juniors that's not on track, and then they messed up for the rest of the year. So, first things first, tip number 1, I think that it is so important. First of all, junior year is the most important year. Let me tell you that right now. Junior year is the year you take your first ACT. If you haven't taken it before, ACTs, that should be a red flag right there. Like, you need to take it serious. Do your homework. Like, I know you might not want to. I don't like doing homework, but I know that I need to do it, so I do it. I really encourage y'all to do your work. School is what helps you, like, I don't really want to say helps you get through life, but it helps because it gives you a little boost. Like, people, you don't like school. I don't like school either, but I know when I get there, I gotta do what I gotta do to get to where I want to go. Also, I feel like not all people have to have a plan for life, but I would recommend knowing what you want to do with your life by junior year, really by sophomore year, so you can already be planning what you need to do junior year, because it's a lot of stuff you can do. Like, you can go to technology school your junior year in school. Like, out here we got Votech. So just make sure that you're on your stuff. Like, junior year is not even a joke. Like, that's the hardest year, is what I've heard. I'm a senior this year, so I don't know how that's gonna be, but hopefully it's fun. I only have 2 core classes, man. And that's what I mean. Like, if you're on your stuff, by the time you get to senior year, you're not even gonna need any classes. Like, all you have to do is make sure you get all of your credits. And are you for real? So rude. You're so loud. I feel like you're struggling, tell somebody, ask for help always. Like, it might be hard, but if you need help, you need to ask. And that's my problem, because I don't like asking teachers for help, or nobody. I just need to understand it. When you teach it, ask for help, because really, you need to understand your work. You need to know what you're doing. You need to get a good grade on the ACT if you want to go to college. I'm not saying that everybody wants to go, but excuse me, it helps for sure. Tip number 2 or 3, I feel like I skipped the numbers and just went on to the next one, but I would say you really don't worry about other people. You need to focus on yourself and getting everything that you need to get done your junior year and even your senior year. I'm not saying, like, don't have friends or you can't have a boyfriend, but don't let none of that distract you. If you can have a boyfriend, girlfriend, have friends, and still be able to stay on your stuff and not try to push all the stuff that's important to the side because they took your attention away, then that's fine. Basically, don't let nobody change your mind. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different from what you already had set planned unless it's good, like to help you. Don't let nobody get in the way of what you're trying to do, because it will really happen. I've seen plenty of people, you know, not saying that having a baby is bad, but you know, they do good in school, do great, do all of that just to be, you know, they have a boyfriend all the way through high school just to get pregnant by their senior year and they drop out. Like, what are you gonna do now? You know, that's your whole childhood is just gone. I'm not bashing or nothing, none of that, but I'm just saying, like, don't let nobody distract you and take you away from what you're trying to do. Unless you just really, like, that's what you wanted to do, then okay, you can do that. But that's what I'm saying. Try to be determined, stay focused, keep a good mind, say positive things to yourself, because I know school can be hard and really stressful. Trust me. Last year was not my year, but I always made sure I still got through it and I did what I needed to do, even if I was stressed. And I didn't have nobody distracting me. I didn't let nobody distract me. Oh, and okay, number 4, number 3, whichever one it is. Okay, first of all, no drama. Stay out of it. You're about to be grown. Why are you fighting? I mean, unless it's really necessary. If it's something a little petty, like, oh, she's talking about me, girl, boo. Ain't nobody worried about them. What they saying should not even be bothering you like that, unless it's something really just so disrespectful. But if they can't say it to your face, then what's the point? Ain't no point. If they ain't gonna say it to you, it's no reason to even trip about it. That's my thing. I don't get into drama. I don't care like that, you know? Oh, dang. I'm caught my eyelashes, huh? Yeah, that is like so a key thing, especially for school all the time, every year, not even just junior year, but period. Stay out of fights, stay out of trouble. Don't let it distract you, basically, because these girls or boys, you know, they like to talk all that mess. Oh, you did this, oh, you did that. I mean, you can talk all you want, but I don't entertain it. I'm not gonna entertain it. And I think that's very important, because a lot of girls, you know, they be in drama. Oh, she's talking all of this. Well, honey, I mean, basically, people like to get under other people's skin. You know, they jealous, they talk mess, all of that. Just don't let it distract you. Don't even let it bother you. None of that. So y'all, basically, I'm just saying these off the top of my head. First of all, if y'all can't tell, tip number 5, I would definitely say don't trip off of losing friends. Like, for real, it's not even, friends are not a priority. Like, you're the priority. This is your life. You can't trip off of pleasing nobody else. You'll only end up having a select few of friends by the time you graduate anyways, and you probably won't see none of your friends after you graduate. So it's like, why even stress over it? Don't trip off of friends or friendships unless it's like your best friend, you know. But even then, you can't let it get under your skin too much to where it distracts you from school. There's a time for school, there's a time for personal stuff. Don't even take nothing personal to school. Like, don't even let it linger. Don't let it distract you. Junior year is really serious, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna cap. Junior year is a big deal. I encourage y'all to stay on your work, stay on everything. I mean, some people take it as a joke, but then you see them in a couple years, you know. I'm not saying if you don't take school serious, you're gonna fail, because there's a lot of people who drop out and are completely fine, you know, doing better than me. But I would say to give yourself that little bit of a boost, or that upper step. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but I'm sure you understand what I'm trying to say. Like, to help yourself, you know, help yourself. Take school seriously. But even if you hate it, take it serious. It's not hard. Like, no, you don't have to get A's on every class, but at least trying. So yeah, that was my advice for the juniors. If y'all have any more tips to give, you can definitely leave them in the comments down below. Bye. Oh, like, if you guys liked it, leave a like, maybe subscribe. Okay, also, if y'all think I missed something or you want to give more advice to other juniors, just leave it down below. I know some people is a little nervous about junior year, but it's really just about focusing on yourself. Don't let nobody distract you. My GPA went down a little bit, but I passed. You know, even if it's hard, you don't give up. Never give up. Never that. Yeah, that was my advice video. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you later.